This is my favorite beach of all time. Thank you.
Welcome.
Good job, Ellie Jane.
I feel like I'm gonna black out.
We've been traveling for well over a year now, and we're getting so used to all the different recommendations that we get from all the travelers that we meet. But y'all, the amount of emphasis that's been put on Nusa Penida has been pretty extensive. So in this video, we're gonna explore whether or not Nusa Penida is worth all the hype and if it's worth going to when visiting Bali. There's no Grab or Gojek out here. And for those of y'all that don't know what those are, it's basically just like the Uber apps out here. We haven't rented a bike yet. We just had to like walk from the harbor to our place. And we finally here. Been grinding, just holding these bags. It's not too much stuff. I don't feel like we overpacked. It's a little tricky, but we made it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, it's a cute little space. It'll do the job. Oh, they got the water on lock. What's up? Let's go get our bike. It was so funny. The moment we got off the boat, people just start trying to sell us stuff. Like, that's just what it's been. And this bro like pulls up, and the one bike that we rented in Ubud, it had a one-piece sticker on it. And then this bike also has a one-piece sticker on it. So I thought that was just a really cool parallel. So we're about to go get this bike. He says he's downstairs. The hotel that we stay in at also does bike rentals, but I really wanted an NMAX bike. It's just a little bit bigger, a little more bulky, just more fun to ride, honestly.
What time is it?
Matcha time. The celebration. Can't start the day without matcha, bro. So this is probably like just under $3 for a matcha latte with coconut milk. Back home, this would be close to 10. She got her lunch. She got her pad thai with mushrooms and tempeh instead of chicken. I got a matcha and a smoothie. That's my typical combo.
This is so hot. Really saucy. Okay.
Yikes. Crazy. How do people find this?
How do people get here? Traffic jam. Like someone's bike with that car. Oh, I think someone's bike maybe fell. Smells like cow poo. I smell the ocean! Woohoo! Reality hits.
How much for gas? It was close to an hour bike ride to get here. The turbulence was real. It was legit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're planning to get gas on the way. Couldn't find gas anywhere. Couldn't find a gas station. But they have some at this little hut, and they sell them by the bottle. So we just filled up. We good now. So now we about to
Explore.
explore. Yes, Ellie Jane. So I hope the footage can really capture what it is that we're experiencing. Hopefully you can find some inspiration in this footage because it truly is like really beautiful. I cannot This is some of the most incredible nature I've ever seen in my life.
There actually used to be steps here you can see to come down, but it seems like they've blocked it off for safety reasons. Oh crap. Now we're going to Broken Beach. Whew. It's a hot day.
It is, man. I love it.
We love it. Wow. Oh my God. We're now going to Crystal Bay Beach.
We're about to go on a bumpy ride.
Ready to rock. There are so many potholes. You guys can't even tell on camera. It's bad out here. Cars have to go so slow. Great. Yeah, my spine's broken. We're back on smooth roads, baby! These roads were paved by God himself compared to the other ones.
We just arrived at Crystal Beach.
Crystal Bay Beach.
Ah, thank you.
Welcome. Table?
Table.
Okay. Okay. Follow me, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you.
Cold coconut. So they obviously don't have much space in the fridge. So you add an extra 10K, about 85 cents for one that is in the fridge.
Worth it. Oh my gosh. That's good stuff.
It's just Ellie Jane, you know, being Ellie Jane, she was like, we finished our coconut and she was like, bro, there's so many stray dogs out here.
They're just panting. They just look so thirsty. Like the heat is hot and we don't have any fur on us. Like imagine having fur in this heat. Oh my god.
Good job, Ellie Jane.
Mission complete.
So there was this other beach that is also supposed to be like madly stunning, but you gotta like hike up there to go see it. And because you gotta put in the work to go get it, it's not as busy. It's said to be a lot more secluded. You know, we willing to put in that work, so let's go get it.
Whoa. Oh, girl, you did not have to do that. Thank you. You're an angel. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yes, thank you guys.
You're the best.
Thank
you.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Have a good day.
Thank you guys. This is crazy.
Let's get it. Enchanted. We're just going down from here. Look at this, y'all. Whoa, do y'all see that? That's wild. We can see the beach. We can see it. We're almost there. It is undoubtedly more secluded. So it was worth it. Bro, I'm not even boosting when I say this. This is my favorite beach of all time so far. Bro, there's like nobody here. Like barely any people. Like, how did you get all the way over here, man? We'll never forget this one. One of one.
Halfway through. So friend.
Club now. Amazing just to be able to unwind. And bro, I know I was just like really boosting that Padang Bay beach that we were just at, and honestly it was just because it really was so stunning, and it just had me thinking about this video that I watched the other day. And it was this one bro that was interviewing this dude who was driving a Lambo, and he asked him like, man, like what is some advice that you could give to like young and aspiring entrepreneurs or anybody that's just really trying to develop themselves? And he says, get in shape. Get in shape, because even if you see a man who you dislike, if he's in good shape, you still respect him. If he puts himself through pain to better himself, no other choice but to respect him. You know what I mean? And that really resonated with me. And then it just made me think about what I was talking about earlier as far as why was that beach so empty? Like that beach was so stunning, but you know, you had to put in some work to get there, you know, and that was just the bottom line. And that deterred a lot of the people away from going to that beach, which is why it was so secluded, because, you know, you had to go through some discomfort to get there. And it just had me thinking about like, you know, my persistence and dedication with health and fitness. And it was something that Ellie, Jane and I were talking about on the beach, and how there's so much more that comes out of being committed to a healthy lifestyle. And today was a great example of that, just being at that beach where a lot of people just weren't motivated to be there, and you, as a result, get to enjoy beautiful views of nature. Best beach of my life. I look forward to seeing what else is out here in Nusa Penida. You know what I mean? Just at this beach club right now. About to catch some vibes with Ellie Jane and munch. Like really go in, because I'm pretty hungry.
Thank you.
You know, everything within this island is the distance that we've been driving has been pretty far. Each beach that we've like gone to has been about 45 minutes away. So spent quite a bit of time on the bike, but like I said, it's been such a vibe with like the amount of scenery that we've had.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's KT. We just drove 40 minutes. It's just the beach life right now.
I mean, what else is there to do in Nusa Penida though? Ellie Jane said this was the one like must do.
Crystal blue waters, crazy beach, but it's something you have to earn. It's a hike down there. I don't even know if you can call it a hike. You're kind of scaling a mountain and going down some stairs. I don't know if it was just one man, but a man carved out stairs in the limestone, which is just insane. I think, you know, we've seen photos of this place, but to see it in real life, it's just gonna be like, how the hell did someone do that? I don't know. I've been a little nervous thinking about this little hike.
For real, we were just talking to one dude in the parking lot, and he asked, he's like, yo, y'all going down? And we're like, yeah, that's the plan. He's like, good luck.
Like, thanks. That's reassuring. These are all the people lining up to go down, or a little bit down. It goes up there. I need a sneak peek of this place. We were supposed to actually come earlier. The plan was to leave at 7 a.m. I can see why people recommend coming earlier. This is insane. Whoa.
That's where we'd be going.
Yeah, all the way down there.
You guys are from?
Canada.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, see ya. Have a nice time.
See you. Yeah, these stairs is narrow. Damn. This might be the craziest nature I've ever seen in my life. I know I said that yesterday. This is nuts. And it's crazy too. Yo, this is a deep hike down. And the further and further down we get, the more and more people tap out. I'm liking it. I like this challenge, and I know it's gonna feel super rewarding and gratifying. Once we make it all the way down, Ellie Jane's talking about, I don't know if I wanna go all the way down. We going all the way down. When are we gonna come back to this, you know? So I'll see y'all at the bottom, because we gonna make it. Y'all see what I'm seeing here? Let me back out for y'all. Damn. I don't know if y'all can tell how steep this is. Sometimes I be moving a little too fast. Ellie Jane, where is she? I lost her. But yo, look at this, man. What the frick? This doesn't look real. No, that wasn't playing. This shit is deep. Yeah, maybe like 40, 45 minutes on the way down. And I can see it. Look at this. I just can't find Ellie Jane. I keep losing her. Almost there. We're literally here. I found her. There she is. You got this. It'll make you stronger. There you go. Keep telling her it's not your capabilities, it's your belief in your own ability. You can do it, Ellie Jane. We made it. You were considering not coming down.
Sometimes the comments people were making were not very encouraging, but then there were people that were like, it's so worth it. Like, you're close. I'm so happy we're here. This is the softest sand I've ever felt, the whitest sand I've ever seen, and the bluest water I've ever have yet to feel.
Yeah. Yesterday I said it was the best beach that I've ever been to, Pandan Beach. Nah, this is the best one, bro. Like, don't even play with me. Look at this. This is wild. Bro, if you don't know how to swim, you would get taken by these waves. She's so happy. When your woman's happy, you win. Making our way around this beach. We found this little cave. It looks dope. Like, look at this.
Wow. This is crazy. How a plant is growing up there is beyond me. I got helmet hair, okay? Don't mind me.
2 hours later.
All right, that's a wrap. It's time to make our way back up.
Going all the way back up there.
It's crazy to think that like we actually went down this whole thing. Like when you see how steep it is, and then when you like really zoom in, like that's where we headed.
Someone was looking at me when I was going up and they were coming down and they were like, I don't want to go down anymore. I feel like I look like a tomato. I feel like I'm gonna black out.
Yo, I really enjoyed that, like genuinely. I really loved that. The challenge was awesome. And when you get to the top, it's like, wow. You know? This is what the beach would have looked like if it wasn't difficult. And out of nowhere, homeboy shows up. Oh, he's feasting. Just one. This girl's literally about to pass out.
It tastes like $1 million. When did people start coming here?
2015.
2016?
Yeah, before only no hat, only original people here. Around already 9 years, yeah.
9 years.
That was probably the most scenic drive of my life, and I'm sad that it came to an end. But we just pulled up to a cafe about to lunch, so. But yeah, we just touched this cafe right now. About to go in and share some final thoughts on. Do the pronunciation for me again. Kalinking.
It's on your shirt.
It's on my shirt.
Just want to express gratitude for like the people that made it possible
For sure.
to come down there, because as much as it is like a little questionable sometimes, like going down, you know, at times it feels like you're just scaling a wall. People did that and like made it possible for tourists to experience that, and they could have kept it to themselves, but they shared it with the world.
I share that same level of gratitude, but there's another perhaps a controversial opinion that we can get into. But yeah, like as y'all saw earlier, they're bringing like the elevator to this experience, right? In my opinion, I think it's gonna completely like ruin this beach. The cleanliness, the amount of space that you can have. And of course, like bro, like you saw the amount of people, like there's no way they're going down, right?
Yeah.
And it's because, you know, some people just aren't confident. Some people just aren't in the physical shape to be able to do it. I'm just happy that we got to experience it
Me too.
before the elevator, because I think once that comes in, bro, it's gonna be
the same.
it's gonna be flooded with people. It's gonna be flooded. It's gonna, you know, there's gonna be so much more plastic. Like that water was crisp, like crystal clear, like so beautiful.
Yeah, going up was a lot harder. There were times when I just really wanted to take a break, and then a butterfly would come, and it just felt like a whisper of encouragement to like keep going, like you're almost there. Don't use it.
Don't film.
I looked it up and it said don't use your phone at all.
And that was another thing that happened too. Like we were like filming like a little clip. Like Ellie Jane set the phone down on the tripod, and then it got annihilated by the wave. But it was drowning in the water, bro, and it was a little upsetting. But the phone's still working. I just don't know what to do or what not to do right now.
I don't know what these things are, but it just looks a little deserted. It looks like there was a warung there before. Maybe the tides just get so high. What do you think?
Sick.
Shout out Connie for reintroducing this into my life. Ooh, you got me there, buddy. Ah!
We're playing first to 10 wins, and I'm winning 5-2 right now. I won the first 2 games, and she was trying to tell me it was luck. I'm like, okay, let's see how lucky one can really be, but it's a game of reflexes.
This hair's off.
Ellie Jane said she had taken enough losing. I love you. Overall, Nusa Penida has exceeded our expectations. Truly the most breathtaking nature I've ever seen on our travels thus far. We were only there for about 3 days, but honestly, I felt like it was more than enough time. It's still pretty underdeveloped, so definitely not a place I would come to for longer term stays. I think Bali or Lombok would make a lot more sense for longer term stays if you're in Indonesia. But in my opinion, if you're in Bali, yes, Nusa Penida is a must visit, and soon if you can, before this elevator ruins what might be the best beach on earth. That Kalinking beach, y'all, like that is no joke. Truly, really is something very special, unlike anything I've ever imagined. But yo, what are y'all thoughts or opinions on my stance on this whole elevator project? Yes, it will contribute to tourism and ultimately support Nusa's development and economy, because this magical beach will be accessible to more people, right? But at the cost of compromising the quality and the cleanliness, I don't know, man. I just feel like what's made Nusa Penida so attractive is its untouched nature. So, it's gonna lose that title. Personally, I'm against it, and I would love for more people to be able to experience what we experienced, but it just won't be the same once that elevator is up and running. And another question, could y'all see the shape of that T-Rex? EJ had to point it out to me though. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Sending y'all so much love, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. It's KT.